All right, so let's hurry up and try to get through these. Well, not hurry up. Let's go ahead and get through these games. What we got coming for
Y'all got
game
any other
release.
anime? Anything that wasn't on the list?
I don't have anything that went on
Not
the
that,
list.
yeah.
I
That's
don't
not
have
that was
anything that
coming
went
out.
on the list so
Yeah,
far.
because when I was looking, I didn't really see too much that I was interested in. To be honest,
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. So
it's like a weak
it's
season. Seems like it. But it may be
yeah,
strong.
so
Something might come out surprise y'all. One of them.
Mm-hmm.
it might, it definitely might.
Oh
Okay.
wait, Mike. Before you move on, so
Go
you
for it.
know how you were talking about how they were talking about what is it, the beginning of the end or whatever?
Yeah,
How they're crapping on it because of the art style.
yeah.
Have you heard? Are they saying anything bad about the what is it, the playing death game to put food on the table? Because that art style is kind of weird too, though.
No, they haven't said nothing about
That's
that.
crazy.
They
Okay,
haven't said
well that's
anything
good
about the art
then.
style.
But
They ain't saying nothing about that art style, bro. So that's the main reason I'm at an absolute loss. And it could be what Matt said. It could be exactly what Matt said, man. That they got that the anime audience has gotten spoiled on high tier animation with Demon Slayer and Solo Leveling, and they can't bring themselves down to the level to watch other animes. So that could be it. Because I had to have an entire discussion about this, even with Jalen, with Jalen, my son Jalen, and Jalen was like, "Dad, that's cool." Like, yes, that's fine. I mean, what was you expecting? Anime? I mean, is it the best animation? No. But is it terrible or horrible? No. It's not terrible or horrible. It's way better than the fucking Blue Lock animation from season 2. That he was dick riding about. He was on Blue Lock tough, but then all of a sudden, like, yeah. So, but anyway, let's move forward. Let's move forward. So, we got the game releases. So we got Naughty Gnomes, which is straight up going to be on PC. I am this came as an unexpected surprise when they even announced it. The Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered. So
are you just reading these off, Mike? Or
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just reading them off. You got the Legacy of Kain Remastered, which is an old school game, which part of to the old Legacy of Kain series. Anybody that hasn't played the Legacy of Kain series, or better yet, you're better known as its Blood Omen. If you haven't played any of those series,
when they come out?
Come out March 3rd.
No, when did the first series come out? Because I don't even know.
That was back in.
That shit was like.
That was back in the 90s, wasn't it, man?
Late 90s?
Yeah, it was back in the late 90s. Because everybody forget that Blood Omen was the first series, and then after Blood Omen, it split off into Soul Reaver. It split off into Soul Reaver, and then after Soul Reaver, after Soul Reaver 1 and 2, and then they broke off and they decided to do Legacy of Kain Defiance, which was the third part of that series, which had Raziel and Kain teaming up. So you got that. You got Asteric Ebb, which I haven't seen anything about that. So you got that dropping March 3rd. Scott Pilgrim EX. I'm a huge Scott Pilgrim fan. Love Scott Pilgrim versus the World. So this is a day one buy for me. So I just want to put it out there. I'm a huge Scott Pilgrim fan. I like the Scott Pilgrim versus the World game. So the way that when they even announced this, I was geeking out about it. So I did not know it was dropping March the 3rd. I thought it was dropping in April, but it looks like they pushed it up to March the 3rd. So right around the motherfucking corner. I'm excited for that. Huro Mahimi, which I don't know. Once again, don't know what that's about. March 4th. Marathon. They just had a Server Slam. They got a Server Slam going on for this weekend.
Still going on to the what?
It's still going on.
Yeah, it's still going on to the. It's going on to when?
I think third.
Yeah, PlayStation said the 3rd.
Okay.
So it's going on to the 3rd. So Bungie's latest game. Michael played it. I could go on my son's, but I need to play it for myself. Probably going to check it out before I go to bed tonight to get a feel for it to see how it is. Because I already got it downloaded. I just haven't had time to try it out. So everybody that they already dog walking the game, but once again, as Matt said before, all it takes is one. all it takes is one. And then everybody else jumping on the bandwagon.
I guess that's the way it looks.
But it's like nobody can walk their comments back. That's the thing that we live in an era we live in an era that nobody don't want to take. They don't want to take the initiative to walk their comments back.
Oh, no takebacks.
It's pretty much like no takebacks. Once they said what they said, they said what they said.
Yep. It is what it is. That's the gospel.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out tonight to see what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I'll let y'all know what my thoughts are. But it's a PvE and PvP extraction shooter. So if you want to download it and check it out, check it out when you got time. It come out March 5th. It's not a full price game. I mean, it's coming out at $39.99. So to me that's a plus right there. It ain't at $60. So you should be happy about that.
Right.
We got Never Grace, The Witch and the Curse. We got Planet Alana, The Children of the Leaf, which is a side-scrolling platforming game. No, that's a side-scrolling platform. Pokemon Pokepia, which once again, that's Nintendo. I haven't seen anything about this fucking game, so that's my first time seeing that or hearing about it. So you got Slay the Spire 2, Art of the Machine, Lost and Found Company, Rod 7, Over the Top, which World War I game. I'm sure as hell not going to pronounce that because I'm not going to butcher it. 1348 Expoto. Okay, you got Fatal Frame. You got Fatal Frame 2, which is a remake of a Asian horror game that everybody enjoys outside of Silent Hill. Because you got that. You got Timberland Born. You got the Monster Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, which I'm pretty sure everybody's going to. We're finally getting the Monster Hunter Stories game released on all platforms. So those will be those games have always been fun to play. So Nintendo don't have them hostages anymore.
they turn based too, right? They turn based, ain't they?
I don't think all of them are turn based. I think some of them has been in real time too.
Oh, okay.
But Nintendo has been holding this series hostage for years. So very happy to see that it's being released on all platforms so everybody will be able to enjoy it. Of course, we got WWE 2K26, which would have been a good game if they didn't base it off of like NBA 2K, but now we got to spend money to buff up our wrestlers. Yeah.
Are you serious? Oh wow.
They grab a black top too.
They already had that last year.
Man, we know who to talk to get our characters up to 99. I ain't worried about it.
Get one of them.
That costs money.
Maybe pretty sure he got away.
unless he's spinning VC, unless he got a way to get free VC. Soon as they introduced that, they killed it. They killed the wrestling games when they introduced that, bro. You pretty much killed it. Like, why the fuck would we? Never mind. That's a whole nother rant. That's a whole nother rant. So let's leave that there. Anyway, Starship Troopers, Ultimate Bug War. I still haven't played the first one.
I got the Extraction, Mike. It's I have it on there. I don't know if you downloaded it or not, but wait. Do I have it on? I may have.
You probably got it on Xbox.
I probably have it on Xbox. That's right. I think I played it on Steam at first, the beta or something. I'll have to look and see, but yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's fun. I'm pretty sure it's like another spin-off of Helldivers. So
yeah, it's like kind of like a tower defense type horde mode type thing. And I was like, as soon as I had figured out I had to build stuff, I kind of
Oh man, it was a no
I was
go.
excited for it, yeah. So they was like, "Oh yeah, you got to build and reinforce." I was like, "Oh,
Oh, one thing that I don't know if it's on the list though, Mike. That you I think it came out. I think it came out recently.
Which
I
one?
knew y'all had it though on Xbox, but Towerborn they got it on PlayStation now.
Oh, I was glad they made that announcement, and I think it's crossplay too.
It is. Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's cool. So yeah, I was glad when they did that when they finally announced Towerborn, man, and it's on all platforms. So that's also a fun side stroll dungeon crawler game. So that's pretty fucking cool. Okay, we got the show. We got MLB the show, of course. Then we got Export Zero. The other game, probably the most anticipated game out of March, right here, Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert is probably the most anticipated game coming from March. That's in my opinion. In my opinion.
Oh, that's somebody here in this chat's game of the year right there, boy. You heard it here.
It's gonna be the best game ever.
Oh, ever, not just of the year.
that shit got so much craziness going on.
Oh, and speaking of Crimson Desert, I think Black Desert finally went crossplay now. They did. They had that little stream, so they finally went crossplay.
Yeah, but now we got to start over because I already got to.
Yeah, I wish it was cross save. I really do. That's the only thing that stays.
Wait a minute. So what you mean crossplay? I thought it already was crossplay.
No, it's just with everything now, like PlayStation and Play. Was it already like that? It's cross.
Yeah, it was crossplay.
Maybe it was cross save.
We had
progression, probably.
Remember when we was planning on beating up people that was on PlayStation when they first got on there?
Oh yeah, you're right. They had some little event going on, so maybe it's cross progression now. I don't know.
They do cross progression. I can play it again.
I'll have to see because
I played it again because I knew that was the problem. I didn't want to start my character over. Mm-hmm. My character, that was too much grinding, bro.
Woo, yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not looking forward to traveling around without a fast travel system. But
buy you a ticket, you get on this hot air balloon.
And it's still a slow ass travel.
But you get to see the beautiful sights, Mike.
Fuck that. It's still a slow ass travel. Don't get me wrong. Love everything about Black Desert. Great, fantastic. They made huge improvements to the game. They continue to elevate and bring new classes to the game. Mm-hmm. But that grind is absolutely horrendous.
Mm-hmm.
That grind is horrendous. To get the upgrade your equipment and all of that is horrendous. Mm-hmm. And the worst thing of all, once again, no fast travel. No fucking fast travel at all.
What I would accept, like if you done been to these areas and unlocked them, they have a fast travel to get to those areas. But if you try to discover a new area on the screen, then you have to ride or walk.
Now I'm cool with that. I can totally understand that, man, and I 200% agree. Because if you got new areas on the map, it only makes sense for you to go there before you can fast travel.
Yeah, mm-hmm. I think you can. It's just like it's convoluted. Like you got to have maps. You got to make sure you got maps in your inventory, and I think you can only travel to like the major cities that you've already been to, type thing. I'm like, well,
I don't give a that's fine. If I can at least travel to the major cities, that's fine.
Some of the walk, some of the ride.
Yeah, because that would damper most of the damn travel. If I could travel to the capitals of each city, because all you have to do is you have to travel out to go to the dungeons outside of those cities anyway. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck about that. As long as I can travel back to the city, I'm good. Straight. But nigga, just to go everywhere on foot and on horse, and on horses. And
Tim, you ever played that?
I haven't played it.
Oh, and then on top of it, real time, bro. Like we used to go somewhere. We had to go to the desert. That was a 15-minute ride, boy. It was a real time too. Set that bitch on auto and hope you don't run into that.
We literally had to plan our trips before we go. Mm-hmm. We literally had to plan what areas we was gonna hit. Mm-hmm. All right, man, we're gonna go here. After we go here, we're gonna go here. And then after that, we're gonna make a big old circle back around so we can travel back out. So we can travel back.
Yeah, and then don't especially not talking about getting on no boat.
Oh man, what?
Yeah, that was a ride, boy.
Crossing the 7 seas.
Well, see that. Well, especially if you had a basic ass boat.
Yeah, that's what we had.
Yeah, we all had basic boats at the time too.
We had basic. We were basic bitches riding the sea.
Yeah, that was a long journey, boy. I remember Jody got stranded. He called me. He said, "Mac, I need you to come pick me up."
Yeah. I'm having a glitch. I don't know if he hit a wall or something, but he got stranded in the water.
The character was stuck in the ocean.
Yeah, man.
Was stuck in the ocean.
He was stuck because he had to hide because you know people would kill you out there. So he had to hide in the water.
Yeah, because once you reach once you reach level 50, I believe, it was PvP. It was PvP once you got to level 50. But the cool thing about it is you could turn it on and off, but you just had people.
You can.
Yeah, we can. But other players didn't give a fuck. You had asshole players that was on the server. They didn't give a fuck. They always had their shit on. So they was ready.
Somebody sitting there while you form, like, watch him, keep an eye on him, keep an eye on him. Don't trust him. Sure enough, he'll come in now.
Boom, boom,
because you can randomly be farming or leveling another friend up, and then a person in the shadows with an assassin class or assassin-like class. They'll come up and they'll ruin the whole farm.
Then you got to find a whole nother area because he done took over it.
Yep, pretty much. So it was crazy. It was fun though. It still is fun. So we'll see. All right, we got Death Stranding 2 on the beach. We got Dynasty Warriors.
Wait, that's the name of it? Stranded on the beach?
Yeah, on the beach. It must be an expansion or something. It must be
Stranded on the beach. Oh man.
We got Ghostmaster Resurrection, Rubito, Ariana and the Elder Cotex, Mato Gary, we got that one. Copa City, bless you. Life is Strange Reunion, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people's waiting on that. We got Screamer. We got what is this? Legacy of Kain Adolescence. Now I haven't seen this one, unless there must be another version of Legacy of Kain that they released on another platform and they re-releasing it on other platforms, so that could be it. You got Legends of the Round Table. We got Rockhorn. We got Darwin's Paradox, Narvi, the Orange Room, People of the Know, Chain Staff, Samsung. Before I go, that sounds like a horror game. That definitely sounds like something horror. Those are Divas, Replace, Last Flag, Cleaning Up, Mouse PI for Hire, that's that hand-drawn game that they doing the same art style for Cuphead. So they taking a Cuphead approach with that game. You got Shantytown, you got Tomomachi Life, Living a Dream, Proud Motto, which is Capcom's one of Capcom's biggest new titles that they got going on. That's going to be launching pretty soon. They just launched Resident Evil, by the way, too. So you guys can check that out. Yeah, Resident Evil Requiem, which I haven't heard anything about it, but I know it's out. But
Afro Cinder's playing it now. I gotta watch him play it.
Lord. and most likely he's playing it on the hardest difficulty. No damn reason.
That's my dog, man.
Okay.
Shout out to Afro.
All right, we got the new update. We got another update for Diablo, which supposed to be one of the new class, whatever the new class that they
it's a not a warlock.
Warlock, it is. It's a warlock class that's coming
on Diablo.
Yeah, it's a warlock that's going to be available for this, and then a new region as well. So we got Diablo that's dropping.
Yeah, it comes out with the Paladin. The Paladin already out if you pre-ordered it.
Yeah. So of course we got He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Looking forward to that. Aside Scroller beat 'em up. That shit looks awesome.
Mike, before you go on, since you mentioned Diablo, I know Path of Exile Part 1, actually, they just got another expansion too, which is
They
crazy.
did.
I didn't know they were still supporting that game.
Yeah, they're still supporting.
That's crazy.
And we still don't know when. And they got, if I'm not mistaken, they got Exile cards coming up pretty soon too.
Yeah, the rumor is April. The rumor is April for the PoE 2 update.
Hopefully, I get Shadow. Hopefully, they announce or tease the Shadow. I'm waiting on him.
I know your ass is. They say they're supposed to be introducing swords into the game, so I hope so. I've been waiting to create a damn character with a great sword.
One of the new they actually showed the picture of it, but one of the new ascensions for the archer, whatever the archer class called them, I can't remember. It's supposed to be a archer mage. You're supposed to be shooting spells.
Oh, interesting. So I get to have a spell arrow.
Yeah, arrows, spell arrows. This is archer shoot spells.
Okay, that's interesting. That's cool.
Yeah, they got pictures of it and everything.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. All right, last few. We got Bobo Bay, we got Echoes of Mora, Invincible Versus, which the first time we looked at Invincible Versus, this shit was rough around the edges. But as it progressed, it shows that the development is improving. But me personally, I'm hoping I want this game to be a success. I want it to be good. So I hope that it turns out to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know the moment that Avatar comes out,
everybody dropping off that shit.
Everybody dropping off that, and they're going to be playing Avatar. Because Avatar is shaping up to be fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Avatar.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And we got Sorrows. And I know that's a lot that
I got one more before we move on. I don't know. Okay, so I know I'm announced this every season. This is one of my games I want to see because I don't know. It's in release limbo. That Hidden One. It's a fighting game. Actually, I just feel
based
on Outcast, the animated Outcast.
Yeah.
Mac, man, if you seen this trailer, bro, you would. I'm telling you, it's right up your alley, man.
It's called Hidden Ones. It's based off the Outcast anime. It's based off the Outcast anime. They're making a fighting game based off that.
Outcast, what the hell is that?
No, that's the anime, but the fighting game is called the Hidden Ones.
They got a trailer, or just got like
they got a trailer. It's updated. They got an
send it to me. Y'all get a chance, man.
All right.
Yeah, because that's definitely been that's definitely been like what Chris said, developmental limbo. And they're working on it. So all we can do is hope that it comes out.
Yeah.
I think May supposed to be the 007 too, right?
Yep. May has come. Yep. We got 007 dropping in May. At the end of May at that. But I'm letting you know right now, before we move on to the main subject, it is official that GTA 6 will be dropping November 19th. So I know a lot of people was going to be going ape shit about that, but me personally, I just hope and got my fingers crossed and hope no other games don't got shit planned in November.
That shit gonna be over for them.
Yeah, because you might as well. Now, in the beginning of November, you might be able to skate by until it drops on the 19th. But from the 19th on, I don't see it happening.
It's gonna be ugly.
It's gonna be
ugly, boy.
So just want to throw that out there. But anyway, I believe that concludes for the spring lineup for anime and games.